So, hey, it's a holiday in Canada. So, being a holiday and thunderstorming in Niagara, got a game, got a book, perfect. So, gonna waste some time. Time wasted on Sid Meier's Civilization 6. It's just, I don't know. I think it's the best, hands down, game for strategy out there. Though I've only like Google searched. I haven't really delved into it. Just and the best thing is too you can do the multiplayer, and there's so many people to play with it. And it's just for any level. So I'll do a setup, and the setup here. Turn that down. Is okay. Wiki advanced. First of all, it's going to be as short as possible. I try to be a quick game. Dual. I'm not going to do. Fractal is really interesting maps. Um, Pangea is really good too. It has. Uh, Fractal can slow a game down a bit. Pangea really speeds it up. It's almost. And except in Fractal, I can do. There's some things here. Select city states. Um, they're all picked. So I gotta unpick. It's kind of silly. Toronto. It is a colony. Okay. Okay, whatever. There's only three of them. I'm gonna do. I think I may pick. This is definitely not the best. Um, no, I'm gonna go random. Right. I'm gonna go high level. I kind of want to pick the Vikings and have a good navy. Oh, yeah, legendary resources abundant. Dual, ancient prince. All right. Maybe we should up the. Oh, Spanish. All right. What's the Spanish? El Escorial. Inquisitors can remove hearsay at extra time. Combat and religious units have a bonus of +5 combat strength against players following other religions. Treasure fleet may form fleets and armadas with mercantilism instead of nationalism and mobilization. Trade routes receive +3 gold and +2 faith and +1 production. Trade routes between multiple continents receive the triple these numbers. Cities on your original capital's content receive +25% production towards districts and the builder when founded. So basically, this mercantilism. Lots of the trade routes are fantastic. Rome's got some really good bonus ones with the roads early in the game, but this is like gold late when you start getting them. So, oh, look at this. Who the flock is that? First of all, I'm doing that, and I'm going to try to take them. Who is it? Jerusalem. Yeah. Damn it. Got out of there. I may be able to get a city quick. That's very odd. They're blocking me. Oh, but I may get there first. This is very rarely happens. That oh, I got through. Oh, I may be able to take the city. Um, I don't normally do this. Start a war right away, but they're really close, and it was a bad idea. Oh, I'm gonna go straight for the iron before I even get too far. Geez, the city's growing nice and fast. I guess foreign trade and builder on the way. Well, maybe I'll explore a little bit. I definitely can't attack the. Oh, look at that! Look at the wheat and horses. Ready for a city. Oh, look at that! Someone's been there attacking that city already. Or I mean, the barbarian camp. There we go. We have the tiger's teeth. It's a natural wonder of the earth. I don't know if that's loud enough. I'm. Look at that. Wow. So I'm at war with Jerusalem. I don't know how to make peace. Oh, okay. There we go. We're at peace. All's well. They're really on the corner. Jerusalem's a city state, just like definitely a bot, you know. And that one in particular, because I guess under a panic, they put their city in a very crappy spot. Damn. Wow. Gonna go into the bush. Maybe I got a little bit of defense. Damn. Yeah, not doing good. Luckily, I can buy, I think, a warrior. So basically, I'm gonna try with the Spanish is do a lot of cities, right? Yeah, do a lot of cities. First thing is I don't see any iron. I almost Oh, yeah, no iron. Have to go in this direction. Looks like someone's there. Jesus, not making it easy there. Well, I can't do any stone yet. It's just a mine. Okay. More Gorgo. They have the horse archer there to be feared. This is unbelievable. I'm moving out. Literally can't build there. There's too many ships. Um. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is crazy. I may lose this. mm, so lucky. I'm just gonna have to build right there because no choice. Freaking barbarians. They're just very early. Um, yeah, the locations of the other people are obviously that way, I think. Well, maybe this looks like we have all coast, so I could spend on some scouts. But I need animal husbandry and some workers. Uh, Trader, they get a lot of gold from trading. I hope I don't lose Barcelona. Like it's surrounded. Oh, okay. So look, we're close. Oh, look, there's iron. Got my worker out here. Oh, can build some farmage. It's definitely one nasty bunch of barbarians. I need another settler, but and look, I can't build Stonehenge. It's always the case. So hard to have the right. Let's see. Nope, still not. Maybe if I do masonry, it helps. I'm not sure. But I unfortunately have to do a spearman as the barbarians are just freaking too plentiful in the horse department. Oh, they got a settler. Good. So someone lost a settler over there. England, maybe? basically you have everything except I need irrigation to get these. I'm really going to hit this hard because I want that settler. I hope he just stays there one more turn. Nope. Yes, that's perfect. That's worked out very nicely. So, as I said, with the span, I'm going to just try to build many cities. As quick as possible. Look at that. So this is a pantheon, and a pantheon is like a piece of a religion, that an area follows. Like, so they got fertility rites in this area, and that means that they got higher growth rate because the community focuses on that spiritual way, I guess. So, I really am not knowing anything what's going on in this map right now because I don't like to buy all these darn. Basically, I don't like to buy the scouts because it takes a few turns and don't really need to know, but it makes the mystery harder. So there's a risk in it that I'm chancing where they okay, where the right areas are. Or I should build these cities. Look at this city. So I need to clear this area. That's England right there. I do believe. So I want to like hem them right in with another city there. But this is just a bountiful. Where the heck this is? It's just such a bountiful plots. Oh, choosing civic. We'll go with craftsman, and then. See, now we can build Stonehenge. Right after what? I don't know. Oh, on the deer. Nice deer pasture. No, I can send an envoy to Jerusalem. I'm not gonna though. I'm gonna take them over. They're a very crappy city that's stopping all the barbarians from up there. Sometimes I put a city up north that's not gonna do. I know and it won't do well just to stop the barbarians. You can put a bunch of warriors instead. Um, fuck, I'm building it right there, no matter. Okay. So what we'll do is a monument. Try to expand these borders, as you can see. It's who's this? Oh, Tirana. So I won't have any barbarian problems here because luckily Toronto. And this guy seems to be taking a while. I need to clear this camp out and put a city there right on England's doorstep. I'm not going to do them either. They don't seem strategic. Okay, we'll look elsewhere in the future. So they're close also. I think I gotta do it and get a scout. Maybe not. No, I'm good. Okay, let's get some writing in. We got 3 cities. You get a trader build these roads. Oh wow, how far are they? Where the hell is she? Scythians are all upset I'm building close. Nowhere near. Oh, there they are. So same thing here. Another nice city in this. I don't think I can get one in, but maybe. Oh, look at this. Perfect. Yeah, here up in the Arctic. Yeah, that's all it is barbarians. Later, sometimes in the snow of the tundra, it tends to have like oil or coal resource up there. Oops, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. I'm going slower than normal, so okay. Ramble and speed it up. Get some workers. Look, I built a spearman, extra 3 turns, and not a horseman in sight. Craftsmanship. Let's change the policies. I need workers, so change that up. Jeez. Okay, we need any currency for the help more trading routes. And I hopefully I seeing barbarians close to my home. I'm killing them. What are you doing? Where are you? She's close. Oh, look at that. 2 iron. Yeah, I gotta try to be fast and build a city or a settler. Um, need 2 actually. Both of these nations. Oh my crap! The iron arrows. I can't buy it. Okay, so a trade route to. Excuse me. All right. Well, 20 turns for a freaking settler, but it's 10 for. But, that settler, I bet you, was England's. I got really lucky with that. Because they would have had a city here already. These 3 irons. Basically, I'm going to sit tight there and wait the 25 turns by the time the settler finally gets his arts there. And, oh, look, another nice. Well, not really. Maybe down here I have a nice city. Over here. 2. I don't think I can get a city in. It looks like a barbarian camp there. I could maybe have something here if there's a lot of fish. It'd be worth it. Doing the drama. It's just cool how the map looks like that. On this, they did a really good job with this game. They improved the graphics. The worker changes that they did. Basically, there was a lot of like maintenance, like with building the roads. Roads was kind of satisfying, but um, it is just as much with this traders, the way they use the trader who builds the road automatically. So it's good, except it's automatically done. Because they're like, basically time saving things, but it's the same idea. They're good improvements. With 6. Sometimes the game they can do improvements. You're like, oh no, holy crap, this goes way out here. I gotta get some. I have to hem London in. It's almost too nice of land for them. They have that. Oh great. I think I'm going to run. Oh yes. If you can imagine trying to talk 600 people into helping you drag a 50-ton stone 18 miles across the countryside and muscle it into an upright position, and then saying, all right, lads, another 20 like that, and then we can party. Bill Bryson. Yeah, that is a wonder. They moved them far, eh? And look how they have. See, look, they're suggesting this animators that it was done by wooden cranes. Um, and then I think they carted them on flat boats along the rivers. That water that was there at the time, I think, was the suggestion. Okay, we're good. I have the first religion. I gotta build settlers. And I'm gonna run because this is London's problem over here. If I help it, then I may not be able to acquire more settlers. Look at this. They got a trader. All right, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go Protestantism. Um, just for luck. Okay, so what I like to go. Um, with the work ethic, is it helps production, and then tithe later. You get that extra gold bonus, but it doesn't really help in the beginning. But and then spreading 30%. Scripture spread adjacent presume is 25% stronger, and then boosted later on in the game, which I won't need. But there you go. Got some scriptures. Got some city growth rate of 10% higher. Is it really working? Yeah, it's 7. There you go. Can't let London. Oh my. Look at this. Get some settlers out there. They pull a settler out without a like a warrior or something. I'm taking it. Oh damn it. Well, so yeah, 2 cities down here. I think is and that's it. That's all I can do. Maybe one over here, but I don't think so. So I don't think I'll be able to take this. That barbarians. Righty. Oh, they're not shooting on me. Oh, maybe I will. Let's just heal this guy and wait for the 2, 4, and 5. So in 5 turns, that worked out well. Oh, look, there is a potential for a city here. This is the gonna have to heal here a little bit. Yeah, I gotta do London. Doing this. Yeah. All right, granary. And then hopefully get some workers. 10 workers or so. and then build up the land. Oh shit. They got me blocked. And they got a warrior there. Oh. Oh. Stupid. Shit. They got me. I got it. That's alright. Beautiful spot for a city. I need open borders with these people now. Okay, just to get my settler out. So they're not going to be happy with me after this incident. And I'm going to be building so close. Oh, Toronto, I think it is, but I'm not sure. All right, we got some workers. Holy moly. It's the Iron City here. I gotta build it on the coast. So it's build some builders and some doing some trading. Uh, they need a granary. It's real slow in Seville. So everything is based on food growth here. Sheffield. Okay, so London's gonna have, well, maybe they'll have another third city by the time I get to them. Not gonna be doing very well. It's the. All right. I don't know if this is really working or not. Oh yeah, it is. I checked it. Um, we got stream going, and I'll just let it ride. New channel. IUI. Interesting, useless information. And put money into it, just playing around with a few ideas first. Twitch just seems to be the place for games. Look at this. But this is YouTube. YouTube, maybe, it's got everything on YouTube, so I figured it should have this too. Oh, look at there. Thank you, guys. Now I'm just gonna. They're going granary, but I'm gonna buy some. Right away. Oh, I'm too close. Yes. Well, Definitely was too close, but that's that's the game. You can have fun in this corner. Unbelievable amount of work I got to do now. And while I do that, basically, what's my strategy? I'm building away, so we'll have four, five cities. Sixth one up there eventually. Yeah, five cities will do it. And then I'll take London first, very quickly. And why am I? Oh, I'm going to education. Yeah. And basically get some shield everything from that side with these horse archers, with a few because that's a real force. And they get horse archers, so to counter that pikeman, yeah, her um will the girls from the future. That pissed them off. Can't help everything. Bilboa. Looks kind of like Bilbo, eh? Look at this. This is amazing amount of good land of stuff on it. So, I'm gonna do a quick philosopher stone. Oh, why isn't this coming up? All right, check this out. Oh, 0 viewers. On Space Cafe. Check out the brother channel, Say Space Cafe. All of you 0 viewers out there. Hope for a few, but I guess not. So, all right, I'll just play around with this game. And the longer this takes, the more dips into my reading time. All right, so I have to buy that chunk of land there to not be severed. You know, maybe you're gonna buy a worker builder. Barcelona. You got to build builders, and then commercial. I'm gonna. How am I gonna take out? I think I'm gonna get knights. I think that's what I'm going to do. Political philosophy. Like Plato, he believes the people who should rule are philosopher kings, and those are the type of people that are not necessarily in for the power, the money. They like to philosophize, and they don't, you know, they stay above the fray. Um, in my line of thinking, at least, this freaking are they? Oh, okay, they're hitting me head on in the city, so they're just so definitely they're. Oh, Kabul is right there. Oh, so we got, and then who's on the other side of Kabul? I think I want to be friends with Kabul. I don't know how to do it out of turn. There we go. Kabul. I just watched an outstanding documentary, and I know that no one's watching, but I can. It helps me recall with memory by speech. Um, about a rehab center that was in Afghanistan, and it was tough love. I think there were some dark sides that weren't shown on the documentary, but taking their tough love and part of it was actually really good. They did a pretty good job. Like with what was whitewashed on the documentary, it was a pretty good thing. Like the way they did it, I was thinking, oh God, what the heck is this? And you know what? The guy that was talking, he was more practical than you see around here. He's like, hey, most of these people, this is a revolving door. They can go through here. We're going to be dead. We're going to be chopping them up. Um, it's he says it's awful because he said, but if we get at 2 to 20%, it makes it worth it. And he says, and at least we're cleaning them up for some time, a little bit, making the stay here and making the city better, cleaner by cleaning these people up. They did a 45-day program. As this said, I need to remember for myself. I think this is an excellent idea. It was like a 45-day program, and they rounded them up the way they couldn't do in Canada. They literally like this homeless camp. It wasn't a homeless camp. It was a bunch of sea cans, and they were selling the drugs and stuff out of them right there. Right, they know the locations. Right, so these people are like half. They pick. So they come in these vans. Um, it's a typical van, like Suzu makes it. It's an Isuzu van, and they're everywhere out down there. They're really weird. If you've been that part of the world, they're there, and you're everywhere. It's a Suzu. It's just surprising. That anyway, I'm going to Classic Republic. They do this fast fly in with 3, 4 vans or whatever, and all these guys get out. And they come out of everywhere too. They don't just come out of the vans. There's all these other guys there. They start grabbing people that are high. Like some of them are laying on the ground. There's one guy. His face was in the mud, like in a puddle. He's like covered in mud. Heroin or something. They grow a lot of it there. But they're all on drugs. They grab them, throw them into a van, and they're like, "No, wait, I'm going," and they're like, "No, go!" And they're throwing them in anyway, even though the guys wants to go. They're trying to get it done quick, right? They just smash and grab. It's like not legal. You couldn't do it. Well, maybe you could in Canada. Basically, they smash and grab, and they're like, "Hey, get in the bus." They go on the bus and they say, they like tell him, they're like, take off all your clothes, you filthy animals, right? He's like, take off your clothes right now. And the guy was like trying to like say something. It's like, no, 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 no. I just set, right? So the one guy had like shit pants. Anyway, then they're like, roll incinerate your clothes. Okay. So they incinerate their basically clothes. And then they give them like outfit number one, right? They have stages. They're 45 days. And the first outfit they get is basically it looks similar to what you give a nurse, right? A nurse outfit jumpsuit, though. Like, you know, they give them that. They're like either in green or gray. I think the old guys are gray, and they had a color coordination going on. Maybe it was when they got in. I don't know, but there was something going on with the colors, like to keep them know where they're at. I guess smart. Very similar to military does stuff like this. So this is why I like the program. So they they like kind of tell these people to strip. Like it's not nice. You can't do like the way they're being treated. These people, you can't really in Canada, but it's tough love, right? They take it off this thing. Like I said, the one guy had shit. His whole pants were of pure shit. Like what the frick was going on there? Like here, man, I give you. Don't worry. He's like, don't worry. I'll give you new clothes. I'll give you that. So then he goes to the shower. Oh no, no, no. Then they go to the barber, just like in the military. They line up, they shave all their heads, and they shave them down, and the guys are all like, these barbers are in full mass. They're like, we don't know what's going on. Just these shavers are like high speed, full fledged commercial jobs, pumping these guys through, and then they go to the showers, and the showers is like each individual. It's a whole long hallway. Each individual room is a shower. The whole room is like tile, right? They have these tile like infatuation in warm countries, of course, because you just tile it in the last century, right? And so the whole room is tiled, and so it's pretty cheap, cheaper than what so it's more affordable, I would say, to these people. So anyway, it's a tile room. They go into the tile room, which has got like some kind of water splashing on it. It's probably not even hot, but who gives a shit? And they're putting, pardon my French, they're putting these things on a dishwasher soap on these. Oh, maybe it wasn't dishwasher soap. It was just in a dishwasher squeeze bottle. And they're just pumping it on these guys, like, yeah, get in there, I shower. Yeah, yeah. And the guy's like, one guy's trying to come out. He's still filled. He's like, get back in there. What are you doing? Full thing. Get your toes. Wash your thing. And he's like, it's yelling and screaming at these guys to wash themselves, like, and he says later, he goes, and I never know. She says it's a fight to get these guys on the water, into water. He goes, they just don't want to touch water. They won't touch it. He says it's the first thing we notice, that they don't like water. Or they're against water. He says after they shower and everything, he goes, it's the exact opposite, because when they first get in here, they don't like water. So they like yell at him. What are you doing? Get the fucking water on. They're on these guys. Like they're not whipping them or this and that, but in numbers yelling at them. And on average, most of these guys are like skinny and decrepit looking. They're not looking healthy, right? That's what they're doing. Picking these guys that are not very healthy looking, weak, right? I'm looking for what I'm going to do. I need builders. Okay. Holy sites? No. Production? No wonders. Oh, yeah. Trade routes. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, they do the forced shower yelling bonanza on these cats for it's hours. It's a long time, and then they basically feed them, house them, and 2 times a day give them forced like religion training. It's it's a Muslim. It's a part of the world. So they basically it's classes. It's teaching. It's specific teaching out of the Quran or whatever that applies to those people and what they're going through. It's not like random. Let's teach them this word. No, it's basically that, and they use the Quran because, right, a part of the world they use that. That's their book. So then, anyway, so they basically are going through that. They're not, you know, well, hopefully not radicalizing. Well, what they're basically doing is getting them off. And then there's the Muslim guy who comes in there, like, and he's like, zero, nothing. When they hit search, he's like, they get nothing. And he's like, no cigarettes, no tobacco, no gambling, no women, no looking, no little, nothing. He takes away its cigarettes. And if these guys are on heroin and stuff like that, like it's like they're going through a freaking severe. And then he's like, first 15 days, many problems. Yeah, he's like, you're taking away even their nudie pictures, man. First 50, he's like, yeah, suicides. We have many problems. Yeah, they're like, basically, he's like, the Quran says no, you get none of it. And and you're basically, and the guys are like, and you can see him screaming for the first 15 days, like it's like a jail in here, and they are acting all crazy and everything. And then you see the last week, by 45 day, the groups that they're talking to, total different people. And so then it goes on to the food. He says, so the food, he goes basically in the beginning. They'll eat anything. They eat anything. He goes, it's because they got empty calories. They're mineral deficient. He says. He goes, everything we put in front of them, they'll eat. He says, so just keep putting food, they'll eat it. He goes, so we feed them lots in the beginning. Just too much food is the idea, right? They have budget problems, so it's not perfect scenario. But this is there's a plan behind the scenario. You know what I mean? They're having problems like UN. I'm pretty sure UN cut off aid to Afghanistan as soon as the Taliban took over. So there's no like help going to there's 40 million people there, and then they're having drought problem, war, and all this good stuff. So dire times. So he's basically gives them gives these guys tons of food, these big bowls of rice. He's giving them like freaking bowl of rice, huge, and they're mowing it. Mostly quiet, silent. You can hear a pin drop while these guys are eating. With 20 minutes before when they were moving around, they're like, "These are enough here in South. This is a good jail. I had better clothes outside too in trucks." You know what I mean? It's just like, holy crap. And then in the end, most of them, at least they knew not to mess with them. I think they were walking out and they were calm and it's this and that. They looked. It was night and day. Night and day. I need to build. So it's basically a pretty good program, but like I said, like you probably couldn't do that level in 45 days in Canada because it was so forced there, and they were like, those guys didn't have a date to fight, and they were like, "No, you're growing." And they had 4 guys on him to make sure he wasn't, 4 guys twice the person's size, right? Um, very, pretty freaking physical with these guys. He's like, look at the bruises, look at the bruises. Like, yeah, well, they told you to shower. You didn't shower. They'll beat you. It was awful. It was pretty bad. But in the same, I couldn't believe like 45 days to just cold turkey these people. So I can imagine there's other problems with that too. Like I said, they're maybe not suicides. They're like, I don't think you can withdraw. You can't withdraw with alcohol, I think. Um, if you do heavy lifts, I don't think you can do that. I think other drugs you just can't go cold turkey. You have to have a dribble or something like that, or else your body starts. I don't know. There's something with that though. You can't. But it works for like when you said most of these people. And I think it really because they don't have the money, don't have the time, and the structure, right, to do more than 45 days. Never mind, like I said, the problem is crazy there. Just an amazing amount of people uh, in Afghanistan on drugs that are, well, anyway, there's my rant of nothing. Okay, we're gonna be nice. We're gonna get near theaters here. So basically, London, only two cities. Barcelona's growing very, very fast. Building that damn campus. I need some workers. Oh, I'm seeing London should have a city here already, but they don't. Maybe down here. Something. But with their two cities, I have to. Okay, good. I have education. Oh no, it's way too many turns. I need to. I need to. Yeah, I need to do that. I need the knights. So it'll take out the English. We'll have a medieval war. Just uh, after um, Athens, there, whatever. They have the horse archer, Saka horse archer. Sorry, I am thrilled. Yep, rainy day in Niagara. All right, get these builders on the go. Yeah, they want iron. No, I'm not going to be building knights. You just keep your Saka horse archers. They're tough, but there. Cities are growing. Oh, she denounced. I'm denounced. Do not want to be denounced by them. I'm gonna get some. I gotta do some defense already over there. Figure something out. Hmm. Horsemen turn into knights, so I'll have one horseman. I need the workers. Oh, open one. Seville should grow. Bilbao was definitely going to be a water city. Oh, there we go. Met Gandhi. How are you doing, Gandhi? Let's send a delegation. Let's send a delegation to the Scythians too, because I fear their horse archer. Nope, can't do it. There you go. Get those farms up. Barcelona's a crazy good city. Open borders for oranges? For a little bit of gold? Yeah, great. Oh, build another worker. That's all I'm doing is building workers here. Building builders. Barcelona will be like 20 people. So that's one thing with the Spanish civilization. It grows fast. Surprised how smooth the software is working with this game online. It's very well. It's just kudos to Steam also. It's a smooth running program. You know, you can do all the multiplayer games you want with it. As long as yeah, it's really good. And it's so cheap too. It's like 20 for the amount of hours you can get out of a game. Like now, like especially what's on there. All right, Kabul. Oh, Kabul is yeah. Well, Kabul will help me take out England. Look at this. Look at how much land is open there down there. Oh, it's all marsh. The fens down here, marsh, and the fens. See? Oh, look, London's got another there. They're about to expand right when I'm about to build some horses. Knights. The knights of the Spanish table. Frick. So, all right, that's for that. I think. Oh, oh, because I don't have iron. Well, I'm gonna have iron pretty soon. 3 of them. Two. All right. Oh, I can't go in the water yet. Defensive tactics of civics. All right. Well, Kabul's in the middle of no man's land. I don't know where India is. Industrial zone. When you have that much iron, you got to build an industrial zone. Let's put this guy down here. Get this one. Oh, London has the long bowmen. Oh, that's a freaking horrible. The very, very efficient killers. That's an awful unit to go against. Yeah, and historically true, the long bowman had a longer bow. Oh, I guess I can't upgrade them. So another 10 turns. Oh, what's that? Oh, bananas. Oh, perfect. Oh yeah, cities. Super city Toledo. Uh, and I'm very lacking on the fish department. Don't think it has her. There we go. Some farming going on. The farming going on. Hi ho, hi ho. Bananas and fish we go. Bananas and fish, they go together like rain and lightning. All right, what? Okay, good. Sailing. At least sailing. So it looks like I'm going to go. I'm going to have to on this one. Use planes. It's going to be a plane. I'm going straight for it. I'm going to go right. I got education. I'm going to flight. I don't need anything else. So it's a long slog, though. After, hopefully, I take London. Well, should be able to. All right, declaring war. Oh, uh-oh, Gandhi's not happy. Well, he's not close. Luckily, we don't have Gandhi close with his freaking elephants. They are tremendous fighting uh, force. Let's see. Oh, looks like the horsemen will take him out. Never mind the knights. Why that worker was there for so long. Tidy up. Worker costs gold just to have one. Okay, so that will, I believe, will be enough. Don't need to build anymore after that last night. Actually, I don't even think I need to build that night. I'm not gonna change that out. Jeez. One every tile. Omar. Oh shit! I clicked. Got all those bonuses. Omar was good. There we go. Sheffield is mine. Oh, and they got a quadrime. Damn it! Gonna have to buy a archer. Unfortunately, the quadrime can take Sheffield. Prepare to granary. Huh. Look at this. Look at this growing. Look, even the swordsman or the spearman did pretty darn good. Oh, look at that. Nice. Thank you. I should have built their city. Knights for city attack 94. Oh my gracious. I think I'm going to have to continue this onslaught. Yeah. Wow. Industrial zones. I think I'm very much ahead of everyone. Maybe not. Though I don't see India. One, two, three cities. Yep. It's going to be a tromp. I'm going to tromp as far as I can. Pissing everyone off. We're repairing. Oh, I was quiet there for a bit. Yeah. Clickety click, 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 click. It was nice. I was just rolling through it. Um, I guess I'm just practicing writing on this thing and putting through thoughts of the book. But, like, hopefully, just trying to do a quick game. Oh no, that that knight didn't do very well. to let him heal first. Oh, no, not... No. Oh, well, there goes that. There goes that settler. Alright, I'll give some incense. Fuck you. Yeah, I know. And it really hit... Oh, didn't really hit my city, guys. Hurt themselves. This stupid move. Oh, Toronto. Alright, that's enough for this game. I've had time. I think we're good.